Oza K. I'm coming back at you with another episode of My Two Cents. Yep, My Two Cents. And today's topic is Bill Cosby. Yes, that father figure that we all know in the 1980s who had the black ideal family that most of us would have loved to have had, I think. Was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison today due to 50 or more women coming out 30 or more years after these incidents took place of him basically giving them quaaludes, which unbeknownst to them in their drink or however he's giving it to them, they're passing out and he's having sex with them unknowingly. So yes, Bill Cosby, the father figure in the 1980s and 1990s who held it down as having the black ideal family, was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison today. Let's get it. Before we get started, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that bell, and at the end of this video, if you want to comment, go ahead and comment. Okay. Now let's get it. Okay, so say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. They actually did arrest Bill Cosby. They actually did sentence him to 3 to 10 years in prison for the drugging and having sex with women unknowing to them. So Bill Cosby, basically born July 12th, 1937. He's now 81 years old. Stand-up comedian here in America, of course. He's also an actor, author, producer, and more. He's better known basically for his father role in the show The Cosby Show. One of the shows that I believe he took part in creating as well. He's best known for that. He took the role in the black community as being a father figure for the black community during that time, even though we were, in a hood or in our little middle class or whatever we wanted to call it back then, thinking to ourselves, is black families someplace else living like this? Because I don't know any black people that's actually living like this. And some black people wanted to live that life, but I get the point of the show and why he created it. I didn't get the point of the different color shades kids when there was no one light skinned as far as to fuck the two paternal parents. But either way it goes. So yes, Bill Cosby sentenced 3 to 10 years. Bill Cosby is married, has been married for 54 years now. He's always showed that father figure, that male role model, whether it was within his family or on the tube. Is that actually how it went? Is that actually how he was, or is that how he wanted to be portrayed? I don't know, because I didn't know him. Some things, is just common sense, common logical sense, just logic. Use your logic thinking, and you'll figure out exactly what was going on. So they was determined to get him, and they did. The reasons why they were determined to get him, we will never know 100%, us as the regular people, but he know exactly what's happening to him and why it's happening to him.
Sold him like an animal and separated him from his family. America invented the cruelest slavery in the history of the world because it broke up black families. After slavery was over, America kept breaking up the black man's family. Now, that's some awful history to teach. Now, if you want to look history right straight in the eye, you're going to get a black eye. Because it isn't important whether a few black heroes got lost or stolen or strayed in America's history textbooks. What's important is why they got left out. Now, this country has got a psychological history. There was a master race, there was a slave race. And though there isn't any political slavery anymore, those same old attitudes have hung around. I mean, the burning part of burning